Ever wondered how to determine when your business will start making a profit? Well, that's where break-even analysis comes into play. This essential tool is like a compass guiding you towards your profitability destination. Break-even analysis, in its simplest form, tells you the point where your total revenue equals your total costs. In other words, it's the moment when your business is neither making a loss nor a profit, but is just breaking even. This is a critical milestone for any business, but especially for entrepreneurs who are just starting out. It can help you plan your pricing, control your costs, and make informed decisions about scaling your business. Understanding break-even analysis can be the difference between steering your business towards success or watching it sink into the abyss of failure. It's not just about numbers and calculations, it's about the future of your business. Now, let's dive into the simple steps to perform a break-even analysis. First things first, write down all your expenses. Now let's take a moment to really understand what these expenses are. You see, in the world of break-even analysis, we categorize expenses into two main types: fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs, as the name suggests, are those that remain constant regardless of how much you produce or sell. Think of expenses like rent or salaries. These costs are inevitable and do not fluctuate with the level of production or sales. On the other hand, variable costs change in direct proportion to your production or sales volume. These include costs like raw materials used in production or utilities. The more you produce, the higher these costs will be. Here's why this distinction matters. Accurate categorization of your costs directly impacts the results of your break-even analysis. It's all about understanding your expenses to make better financial decisions. Once you have your expenses written down and categorized, you're ready for the next step. Now, total up your fixed costs. It's time to pull out the calculator and start adding. Remember, these fixed costs are expenses that remain the same no matter how much you produce or sell. Think rent, salaries, insurance. They're consistent, they're reliable, and they're non-negotiable. Add each one together, and voila! You've got your total fixed costs. This figure is a crucial part of your break-even analysis. With your total fixed costs in hand, you're halfway there. Next, determine your costs of goods sold using variable costs. Now, what exactly is cost of goods sold, or COGS? Simply put, it's the total cost of all the materials and labor directly tied to the goods or services your business sells. It's an important figure that can influence your profits and tax liabilities. Calculating COGS isn't as daunting as it may seem. You start by adding up all your variable costs, those expenses that fluctuate based on the number of items you produce or sell. This could include costs such as raw materials, direct labor, and shipping costs. Keep in mind that COGS can vary greatly. If you sell more, your COGS will increase because you're using more resources. Conversely, sell less, and your COGS decrease. It's this dynamic nature of COGS that makes it a crucial part of your break-even analysis. Now that you know your COGS, you're ready to determine your profit. Finally, determine your profit based on your costs of goods sold. Now, how do we do this? It's simple. Start by subtracting the cost of goods sold, or COGS, from your sales revenue. The result is your gross profit. This figure is a crucial indicator of your business's profitability before operating expenses. Now, why is profit important in determining the break-even point? Well, the break-even point is where your total revenue equals your total costs. In other words, it's when you're not making a loss, but not making a profit either. Your profit helps you understand how far or close you are to this point. To visually represent this, you can create a simple formula or chart. On this chart, you'll plot three lines: your fixed costs, your COGS, and your revenue. Your fixed costs line will be straight, as these costs don't change with the volume of goods sold. The COGS line will slope upwards, reflecting the increase in costs as sales volume goes up. Your revenue line will also slope upwards, but at a steeper angle, demonstrating the increase in revenue as sales increase. The point where the revenue line crosses the COGS line is your break-even point. And there you have it, a simple way to determine when your business will start making a profit. Remember, a break-even analysis is a critical tool for every entrepreneur, so make it a part of your business strategy today. We at Your Business Oracle, or YBO, are here to support you as you get started and grow your business to what you have envisioned. It doesn't matter if you just have an idea, or a small business, or a growing enterprise, we want to help you. Like and subscribe to get more ideas on how to grow your business.